Um, I'm going to execute a number of break falls, forward break falls, rewarding break falls, and more advanced break falls, backward break falls, to kind of show you keeping the center. It's important. It helps with keeping the posture. Sometimes I see people falling and they're forgetting the center, and it's all over the place. So let's begin with a backward break fall. Now, backward break fall from here, we always say, if you're going off balance, you've got a normal rolling back fall. So you go down and then you roll back. So you never put pressure on the back of your head, but you roll to one side, right shoulders, left bum. So there's always a cross line, not on the spine. So there, you roll over and back. Same for the other side. So this is a basic backward break fall. So there, left shoulder, right arm, roll and back. This is a standard backward break fall. One that is a little bit more advanced is that you roll back, but you stand up and use a crutches and execute. You fold over, and back up into standing up position. Now, the grass is a bit wet, so I'll do a good break fall. The other kind of break fall is you're not rolling fully backward, but you're receiving a technique. And my advice is, obviously, it's always a bit scary not knowing where we're going to fall. But if you think about it, the length of your legs is the same. When you reach your contact with your bottom, you know how much distance there is to reach to the back here. So that never changes. So when you're falling back, say for example, receiving from Mae Ushiro Ukemi, the grip and training is that. Now, you see the stretch. When you're falling, you stretch as much as you can. You're falling down, but you always keep your head up, keep your legs apart. The other thing is, how you get up is also important, because you can spin and get up. This is done from using the center. There's a difference when you receive it and you shut and you fall, and then, you know, keeping your attention or your contact. You roll to the back without looking away with a different thing. Some people get up like this. That's losing the Zanshin. So ideally is you keep looking. Zanshin. And it's quite important. The same as when you receive a technique. Kata de dori, iki o omote. Now, there. You don't bring your knees down. If you bring your knees down too quickly, you can't fight back. But when you keep your knees up, you put your hand. So if Tori was executing the technique wrongly, you still have this posture, and you could grab his leg and back. But when your knees are down, it's over. So here, going back to receiving the technique down, the elbow down, you obviously have to look away. But when the technique is done, if there's a way to go back to the ground, you keep your zanshin, and you keep loose. Not the same as being onto the ground, switch off, put your gi back, and then back on. If you use, you can. This focus and maintain, you'll find that your Aikido is improving. You're learning Aikido not when you only do the technique, you learn Aikido when you receive the technique. In fact, our goes as far as this, when you know how to receive it, you understand how the technique works, therefore you know how to do it. And that's why it's important to have Tori, Uke exercise and switch over, so we always learn both sides, not one side. Now, that's one aspect of it. The other aspect is I move on to the forward break fall. The forward break fall, the same principle. Left shoulder, right buttock. Right shoulder, left buttock. Always a diagonal, never to the back of your head or onto the spine. And obviously, you use your hands for cooking. A break fall is a break fall where it's a rolling fall. As soon as you feel the ground from your little finger here on the blade of the hand, you know how long your arm is to the shoulder, and therefore everything else falls into place. It should never be a break fall where you omit the contact and then you fall onto the shoulders first. If you've got the hands, use them. So the other aspect of it is not rolling with floppy arms. You roll with koku. You feel the koku. Not looking to the ground, because when you look to the ground, you're looking here. I go deeper than that. You actually position yourself so you turn side and that you're ready to land onto the shoulder with a contact. And more than that, you keep looking to your partner so you see what's going on. Here, you've lost the vision of the eye contact with your partner. So I execute. So, right here. And back up. Now, ideally, you want to do it on the flat ground. I've said in my previous videos, my garden is on a slope, so I have to adapt. But it doesn't matter, turning can still be done. So, on the other side, same thing. So keep looking, koku, not down and forward, but there, and I fall under the pocket. That's one aspect of a full backward. The other aspect of a backward is when you're being projected in a very powerful technique whereby the fall is happening and is instant. Sometimes you don't fall and roll up. You fall and stay onto the ground, so I'll explain. So there, you stay to the ground this way. So keep the speed with your legs. Now, as you get up, same thing on the other side. So the full powerful fall from projection, for example. This way. There. There's a tendency to glide onto the ground. But keep your legs apart when you so break falls are an important part of the training. Backward, forward. There are also some back falls whereby you're not always falling this side, but you could be pushed to other sides. So either you've been falling down to the ground. It's the same thing. There. Keep attention. If Uke is now moving to this side, you go switch. In fact, when you're on to the ground, it's a very good exercise. So you fall, you land on your buttock, you keep your legs up, so you keep control of your body. If Uke is on this side, you switch your hand on this side. If Uke is now on that side, so again, forward, keep the balance, keep the balance. If Uke is on this side, you switch your hand this way, so you do it from here. Sometimes the back fall, there, and you've been falling right there. So you always have a feeling of keeping the hand. Obviously, I can do the back falls because I've got the space. So perhaps it's a little bit more difficult to do it in your own household. So, but nevertheless, I think the video will help you and see what you can do. The other aspect also of the break fall is to be relaxed. Relax. If you're tensing and if you're afraid, you're not being wiser as you begin a smaller step. So you relax. Once you know the tricks, as I said, the length of your legs are always the same. And when you land on your buttock, you round the body. You round your body. So it's same thing, but with cooking.